Hello and welcome to my third reaction to Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Last we left off, we saw the twin brothers, or probably not twins actually, get completely decimated inside the mansion. And if memory serves me, I believe next we're going to see Alucard traveling across the country and killing Twisted Fate. Basically. That's all I really have to say. I'm looking forward to it, so let's begin.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate
I believe that is the younger brother talking from the last episode.
Madhouse. The fuck is this?
Yeah, definitely.
You assholes brought me back from the dead to read this legal bullshit?
Yeah,
No. Fuck that. If I'm gonna come back to life to read a fucking line, then it's gonna be my kind of fucking line.
Okay, wasn't expecting that, especially since they never do that for DBZ.
Vampire Dick is a fan-based parody. Its shaft, balls, and scrotum are property of me, Jan Valentine, and whatever bitch I happen to be.
I didn't even remember your name.
Please
Jan
support
Valentine.
my dick
Okay.
by helping with its official release. You know you want to.
Okay, well, at least we're never going to have to hear from him again.
You lay upon the blood-soaked dirt of your ruined land. Castles plundered, dominions in ruin, servants destroyed, all to end the hellfire with which you sought to cover the world. A bloody conquest having consumed hundreds of thousands, countless villages razed to the ground, and over 20,000 impaled and prostrated by you and you alone, to strike horror into the hearts of mortal men. What say you, monster, demon, devil, conceived by the bleakest womb? What say you now?
The aristocrats. Oh God. It's orientation day.
Listen close.
Okay.
You've all been
yeah.
subcontracted as personal bodyguards
The
for
Australian
Hellsing
guy.
organization. As you've heard, we deal with special interest targets, terrorists, cultists, and individuals who believe themselves to be of a mystical persuasion.
Well, playing with them at first.
Is there anything else we should be informed about the facility?
Everything you need to know has already been covered in the briefing.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
That's one way to make an entrance. Although I believe Celis makes the appearance first, so I guess we're just skipping that.
Stop screaming!
Unless I'm just
So,
remembering
what's
that
up
wrong.
with the pride meeting?
They're a mercenary group contracted to replace all the soldiers we lost in the Valentine
Wait,
Brothers.
are these guys French?
We were forced to post mortality rates. They're the only ones who applied.
We are really scraping the bottom of the barrel here.
Sir Integra, I apologize. I tried to stop him, but when I
Didn't think
pleaded
you
with
were
him, he
French.
merely responded with, and mind my French, no offense,
Some taken.
fuck the police. He then proceeded to tilt every painting he passed on the way here.
Just to be a joke.
Walking through
Okay.
that hallway is going to give me such a headache now.
Speaking of headaches, a very curious letter arrived for you in the mail.
Enrico Maxwell? That filthy, slimy, arrogant Italian piece of Maxwell, oh, it's been far too
hello.
long.
I agree. You're no longer that little girl I used to know. Look at all those lines on your face.
And look at all the brown on your nose. How is the Pope doing?
Better than your failing church.
Well, not all of us can exploit illegals.
But you don't waste time making money off Rupert Murdoch.
Honestly, if you're going to have a dick fighting competition with a woman, you must have started off with the world's cruelest handicap. Which I'm sure benefits the 9-year-old boy you have chained up in your private Vatican jet. Which was paid for how? Oh right, generous donations from your followers to spread the word of God. All over his back.
And the sun!
Time to have a
Lord
fun
with fear
star.
and rejoice with trembling.
You got me a present?
Kiss the sun lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way when his wrath is kindled but a little.
This would be a lot more exciting if I didn't already know that nothing happens.
That's right, right in front of everyone else. You're 18, you're used to it. We're going to look at art and paintings, which I believe are also art. I don't know, I'm Cockney, I'm uncultured.
Well, my bonus gone.
Yep, time to in the mood.
Killer.
Wanna try this again some other time?
Of course. Kill you later, you monstrous heathen.
You too, you Catholic sociopath. Whoops,
And
tautology.
peace.
You want some coffee?
I'd love some.
So,
Dodged
The
a bullet
letter you
there.
sent never specified the purpose of this meeting.
Consider this a business transaction. I have 2 pieces of information that I wish to trade with you.
And what would those be?
The true identity of Millennium.
Who?
The organization who assailed your compound.
Nazis!
Yeah, there was some debate over that.
And the whereabouts of said Millennium.
And what could you possibly want in exchange?
Oh, nothing major. Just 2 simple apologies from you and your subordinate known as the Crimson Fucker. Also known as
You aren't gonna
Alucard.
get that.
So you want an apology from me?
I figured, but didn't want to assume.
And by chance, what would I have to apologize to the Iscariot organization for?
Well, originally, I'd ask you to apologize for being a scum-sucking, blaspheming, ignorant Protestant pig sow.
But
in this
instead,
case, the sins of your pet vampire are of greater concern.
What did he do
that's
time?
probably
Over the
fair.
last couple of years, he has sent no less than 400 death threats to the Pope. By carrier pigeon, no less. They just fly right into the Vatican. The latest one read as such.
Oh!
Dear
We're actually gonna
Chief
get this.
Replacement. I wanted to send you this friendly little letter to inform
Okay,
you of
this
your
is
imminent
interesting.
demise. If you're curious about the frequency of which I've sent these letters, it is merely to instill as much fear as I can, as if basting a turkey, which I will then proceed to have sex with. That's right, I'm going to fuck the fear turkey. Follow your Twitter at
Okay.
the Crimson Fucker.
Sincerely.
That probably
Alucard.
exists on Twitter.
I can't help but ponder the frightful headway we make if you put that sort of energy into his job.
So, that apology?
True.
I'm sorry. So that's where they are.
Interesting. But do you think Alucard will go?
Not as long as
Just,
it's an order.
just skip it.
I think I have an idea. Did you know you have vacation days?
I have vacation days. You mean I can leave anytime I want and not get yelled at over the phone? Because seriously, it's always over the phone. Mostly because I
Yeah,
don't like
because
to argue with
that's
her
easier
in person.
to
Get a boner.
abridge.
It's super awkward.
Quite.
Well, that settles it. I'm going traveling.
Yes, you can go anywhere you wish.
But
Except for Brazil.
Oh.
Ser Integra was quite insistent that you never visit Brazil.
going to Brazil.
I'm taking the police girl and the Frenchman.
That's one way to do it. Oh yeah, he gets first class.
So, where is the police girl?
I'm sure he was
Oh, you know, she's
Australian.
downstairs.
But maybe I'm just
Isn't
being
that the
racist with
cargo
his
hold?
outfit.
I have a fear of flying coffins in tight places!
Yeah, you aren't helping that.
Jesus wants a hug.
There we are, a regular 2-bedroom.
Hilarious. No, I want the penthouse.
I'm sorry, sir. Mr.
yeah, we're
Chevy
getting the
Chase
penthouse.
currently has that room reserved.
I said, you want to give me the penthouse.
I want to give you the penthouse.
And you want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
And I want to kick out Chevy Chase because he's an asshole.
There we go.
Miss Frenchie,
Everything's
I can make him
covered.
say whatever I want. White Chicks was amazing.
White Chicks was amazing.
He believes it too.
Scarlet
Okay.
Pimpernel, Sticky Sock. The Crimson Fucker has checked in. I repeat, the Crimson Fucker
And
has
you're not
checked
gonna
in.
live long.
Also, I'm choosing the goddamn nicknames next time.
So, if this doesn't sound weird, would you maybe like to get a drink later? Hit up a club?
You're not my friend, you're my bodyguard. Make it past 2 weeks, I might learn your name. Until then, you'll spare blood.
Jeez, fine.
That's
I gotta
honestly
stop spying on me,
generous
it's
for him.
creepy. Shit. Now that I'm all by myself, I can just kick back and
Shots fired from the penthouse suite on the top floor. The initial
What?
SWAT team is not reported back, leading officials to
Oh yeah, they didn't actually do that.
Terrorist duo inside is
if I remember
comprised of a
correctly.
young British woman and some Ozzy Osbourne-looking motherfucker.
On the phone. Get him on the phone. I want him on the phone right now!
At least I don't think he did that. He did that
Hold on a
though.
minute, I gotta take this.
He really did do that.
Hello?
What?
Still on the phone
Alright,
because of Bush
but you
series.
can't be mad at me.
What did you do?
Okay,
I'm on
first,
vacation. You can't
I
be mad
was
at me.
minding my own business.
Shit!
I was!
And exactly
Okay, he
what
kind of
happened
was.
whilst you were minding your own business?
So I was just chillaxing in my room like a baller, and then all of a sudden these schmucks kicked in my door.
And they all happen to
Yelled out,
die.
Get on your knees! And I responded with, I'm not your mother last night! And they took exception to that.
Yeah, they don't like those type of insults.
But you know how that song and dance goes.
Yeah.
And I killed all
Doesn't
but
go
one of them.
swimmingly.
What happened to the last one?
Pussed out like a bitch. Silver lining, I can cancel my room service.
Yeah, you know, always
We've
look
sent,
for the
like,
silver
10
lining.
guys up there, and we haven't heard back. Think everything's all right?
Not
Oh, of course.
man, shit.
Hey,
Don't
Twisted
worry
Fate.
about it. Of course, everything's fine.
Well, no matter what, we're still gonna get our immortality, right?
Buddy, my
Yeah,
friend,
yeah,
I look like
totally.
the kind of guy who would go back on an agreement.
Yes.
By the way, you may want to send more men.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
You've been like really quiet for like 5 minutes. Oh, I know why you're angry. It's because I went to Brazil, isn't it?
Alucard, put the police girl on the phone.
Really? If you want to talk to... Okay, fine, whatever.
Does he actually know her name yet? I think she's been here for more than 2 weeks.
Hello?
Whatever you do, do not let Alucard leave that room under any circumstance.
Actually, he just left. He said he was going for a walk. No!
Never let Alucard go for a walk. Oh gosh, there are people next to him while he's walking. Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
guys,
this
how's
room's
it
about to turn bloody.
Apparently, it's great.
Walter, be honest with me. What are we looking at in terms of collateral?
Well,
Bad. Very bad.
the Alucard amount.
You know, that sounds reasonable. And now he's just toying with people. That's what happens when you let Alucard go to
I
Brazil.
heard you know how to make an entrance. If I had known you were going to do all this, I'd have hung some Union Jacks for you.
Hold on. Did you put all this on for me? Who are you?
I am Toblacain Alhambra, or the Dandy Man. I may or may not have fed a lie to the local policia that in return for your capture, I would give them immortality.
And they fucking bought that?
Like Discount Peachy.
Yeah.
You cheeky dick waffle. So then, what's the deal?
A cute choice of words. I wish to play a card game.
That was a cute
vampiro.
choice.
What, we talking 52 pickup?
No, more like 52.
Hit me!
Oh my god,
froze
why
for
are
a
they doing
moment.
this outside?
You know, just so that those
This is
collateral.
just dodging him.
Oh, now people are dying.
Come on, that was on purpose!
It's like she's cheering for a team.
So, he can make card clones.
Hence, Twisted Fate.
You act very much rap card.
Oh boy! Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
Do you think Alhambra can take him?
Calm down, man. It's fine. I'm just focused on what I'm gonna do with my immortality.
Joke's on you. I'm getting double immortality. Huh?
Until you die.
One, that,
And now we blow up the place.
Well, let's see what he thinks about having that drink with me.
Yeah,
Could
he
use a
might
drink
like that
right
if
now.
he realizes.
Not used to
it
seeing
has
this much of my own blood anymore. Guy's got magic cards and magic hands.
Tell me, Alucard, are you a betting man?
I believe that's your shtick.
I like to make a little bet
Fair,
with you, vagabundo. I'll end your life with one hand.
I'll take that bet. Now, hit me with your best shot!
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, shame for you. You activated my Alucard.
Drop this!
Anti-tank rifle.
Real tired of this shit.
You and me both.
Now, show me your hand! Daddy Man!
At least he remembered your name. Or at least code name. You know, before he kills you.
Hey, Dandy Man. You lost. And now I have to read your mind. By drinking all of your blood. Nom, 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 nom.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
The fuck is this? The fuck is that?
Those are some good questions.
Fuck are those?
Those are some very good questions. Oh, the Nazis? Oh, come on!
Oh.
Okay.
Master?
Hold on, I need to tweet about this.
Nazis are back. Yep, it's Nazis. Called it. Wait.
Is something the matter?
Never mind.
It's the fucking
Nazis! I am so sorry, Major, for the failure of the Dandy Man.
Give it a rest, Herr Doctor. He was a Brazilian dog who died feeding a much bigger beast a valuable piece of information.
But, Major, now that they know of our plans...
Herr Doctor, but that is the plan.
Yeah.
Now that they know our plan, they will plan around our plan. And so we shall in turn plan around the plan that they are planning
I
around
need to
our
turn
plan.
off those captions.
Your brilliance knows no bounds.
And
Yeah, I just rolled
regardless,
with
we have one advantage that they sorely lack. Zeppelins!
They do lack Zeppelin. He's not wrong. And that's the episode. Alright. So I had one small hiccup. I have bad internet. Aside from that, we got to see the fight with the Dandy Man. Alucard went for another walk. He decorated a room or two with blood. And all around, Alucard had a good time and everyone else did not. Celis is there. I watched the original. Celis is always just there. That's not even just the Abridged giving her less screen time. It just never felt like she was there as much as it felt like she should have. That aside, yeah, this was good. Dandy Man was fun. He did his job. Australian, apparently French guy did his job as well. I don't remember his name either. Maybe if he survives for 2 weeks, I'll remember his name. Alexander showed up again. It was a good time. I never can think of too much to say, though. Alucard's still the best character. He very much fits the trait of the most important character for most of these series, where they're just an all-around jerk to everyone they meet, and that makes them the best character. Kind of reminds me of Sword Art Online Abridged, except, like, more murder and blood. That aside, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too, and I hope to see you again. Peace.